Man, oh man, it is usually rattle can Dan. What do we call it? No hand Dan. Try to blow this one clean off. We are back with some junkyard action, mainly because I'm having to let this thing kind of heal up. Yeah, we burn it. Whoa! Not my smartest thing, you know. You gotta be careful welding next to aerosols, lubricants, maybe even flammable gasoline. I don't know there's any other type of gasoline. I guess old gasoline ain't flammable. No, that's not true. Because, you know, it's funny, we got old truck guy here with us. When I'd done that and I finally seen the clip, I sent it to Mordski. He's like, I did that on an old gas tank once. I sent it to Sleeper Dude. He said, I did that on an old gas tank once. I sent it to Ethan from Grind Hard Plumbing Company. He said, I did that on an old gas tank once. Luckily, I was wearing pants and it didn't really burn my leg where it hit though. So I thought, hell, I'm good now. So I went to weld it again and it did it twice. So I was like, apparently every YouTuber's an idiot, not just me. Anyhow, we are out here today. Not that we need any more projects, but we're up at Buds Salvage. What town are we close to? We went through Fairview.
Yeah, Fairview was close.
Oklahoma, Fairmont, Fair something, Oklahoma. And he said he has over around 4,000 cars out here. They do have some little bit more modern stuff. They obviously have some older stuff. Some's picked over. He said when we make it towards one corner, there's some stuff that's more complete. Never been here, never heard of it. Your first time, right?
Yeah, we're up in Aline, A-L-I-N-E, Buds Salvage.
And anyways, I'd reached out to old truck guy and he said, yeah, I've been wanting to hit this spot. So we just got walked up in here, just getting started fresh. And I started to see some X-frame cars. So I figure we may want to get the camera rolling. These guys were super cool about me recording, and they said they understand from these videos it brings them business. And I can tell how like a whole quarter and pillars cut off that wagon. They will part some stuff out if they need to.
I think he said in there great grandpa was one that started this back in 50. You remember what year it was?
He said 70 years. This year is 70 years.
Okay, 54.
So 54. That's a pretty good run out of a salvage. First one to catch my eye right here. We got the 60 Impala. Got the flat top on her. You see it's the hard top, so when you roll both them down you get that nice open window. I like the flat top on these. She's missing a little trim. Got the bullet on the side though. Whoa, you got I've never seen that for unlocking a locked up drum. That's a new one. I like it. That's an easy solution. And give her the old cut and torch special.
I've had a few of those.
Oh yeah.
Stuck, pull the wheel off. Surprise.
Got their old parking permit sticker or something there, 5097. If we could read the rest of that, it'd probably tell us where they used to work. Oh, she's got the same colors going on as our wagon pert near. A little bit of white, but mostly a little bit of rust. A little rust up in them corners on each side. She's got a decent look to her though. She could be buildable. I don't know if she'll open. Those hinges don't feel the happiest, and I don't want to be the guy to lock this hood up permanently. She would need some floors. Looks like the rat lived in her for a while. Woo, baby. Slap a hitch on her, or get a ball. I mean, she's got the hitch. She's ready to tow. I didn't want to be the guy to do the hinges, but you didn't mind.
I felt it a little bit. Seemed like she wanted to play nice.
Little V8. Probably 283 came in these, I think. And
she's an MTS. That's what we call the mouse turd special.
You damn right.
MTS edition. Probably most of these out here are the MTS. It'll be okay.
Our tree line here, all this stuff's picked over pretty good. Here's me a carburetor. I love these things. And they don't have the goofy cover like that stinking. Yeah, she's locked up. Of course. Dang, she's full locked up. Catalina's missing the front clip. It is the right color, what's left of it. I think old Sleeper Dude, no, I don't remember what wagon he has. I done forgot. I don't really know the Ford stuff that well, so this kind of looks like this, I think. What were they getting access to there? Same guy who fixed that drum over there may have fixed this door to get it open. They are pretty picked over.
Rear end on that.
Yeah. Hubba, hubba.
God dang.
Be careful, ever rear end be calling me daddy. If you're ever curious the size of a shoe in one of these, there it is. I've never looked inside one of these, so I'm gonna use it as a learning opportunity. Each side has an adjuster and each side has a wheel cylinder, just like old brake drums on steroids. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Got cool roof line on it. I guess I've never paid attention to that being stamped in there. Poor man Impala right here, Biscayne. Yeah, I guess on the flat tops I've always looked so much at that little overhang that I've never paid attention to that. Kind of a fan. Looks like our factory seam started to crack out on us there. Boy, I told you weren't gonna make it long before you're ready to pull that.
I'm cooking. Now I gotta find somewhere to set this and not forget it.
Your truck ain't that damn far.
Ah, you're right.
You're built like a shit brick house, but you don't do cardio, do you? There's picked over, and then there's this thing. We still got the good deck lid. Like someone lobbed that out. Oh, for the hinges. Yep, hinges probably attached there. Whoop, cut those out. Got a 63 right next door that actually has good taillights in the deck lid. That whole quarter's whoop down the middle of the car. What we got here? The Pontiac wagon, huh? A lot of stuff. Oh man, this side's plumb whammied up. Front end's missing. We got a lot of the white with the rust coming through patina right here. Whether it be the Bel Airs, the Biscaynes, the Fords, or the Oldsmobiles, Pontiacs. It's almost like they lined this baby up with just, hey, we'll do white patina there. Dang, any signage left on the old box truck?
Got a good look to it.
Uh-oh, we got something on the front. Ash, Finch, Oklahoma City.
Coffee truck. It says coffee on this side.
Ooh.
Coffee. Something else. She's been painted a few times.
Yeah. That's the thing with something like that, you never know. Is this the oldest box truck ever? What in the picket fence?
From the Land Run, I think.
We're gonna have to find us like a 1907 to slap this on the back of. That's the OG box truck, baby.
Wood must have been made different then, because I don't know how it's still around.
This thing's definitely been used as a shitter before. 100%.
You got a bathroom? Yeah, it's the wood bathroom out there.
Hey, we get too rough today, you know where to find me. I'll be over here putting it back to use. Gold Spot, S-P-O-T. Whatever Gold Spot was.
That's some old flour? There's gold something that's flour.
Gold Spot, zing zing. Gold Spot, zing zing. Gold Spot. Gold Spot.
Well, when some of them's this rough, all we can do is show you some of it, and maybe you see something you need. The old Monterey, maybe she's got a carburetor that ain't plumb locked up. Just playing. Marski can't touch a starter, I can't touch a damn carburetor. I have the worst luck with them. Got some Falcons, Fairlanes, Falcons, Fairlanes. Told you I don't know the damn Fords.
They use some of a similar stacking method. The two wheels under the oil pan is always a good option.
Yep. That's a cool looking breather. I've never paid attention to the breathers on them. Yep. I got such bad luck with carburetors, I can't even get a damn lid off one, okay? It does tell you front right there, that way you know which way to face it.
There's some old tires, the old wide oval.
Wide oval. Good steely. She got one burnout lift in her.
One thing I've learned is when you go to pick up this bottom tire, make sure you're looking close, because at my place I picked up 3 bottom tires. All 3 had snakes living underneath there, nice and warm.
I've had one before myself, and it was a copperhead, which those aren't the most friendliest things. Yeah, I want to know who had the set of nads on them to crawl up underneath this thing to get what they needed.
It's got a jack stand on it, we're good.
Good. I was just picturing when you put your hand there, you having worse than a glove like mine. You get something like that'll get you clean off, then you'll have that Captain Hook metal hook as a hand. Found us another Bel Air. Good door on it for a patina build. That's the thing with coming to a salvage yard like this. If you're doing a patina build, so you don't care if it's absolutely perfect, right there we just found a good bumper. That chrome's pretty nice. Them little inserts, those are aluminum. You don't even hardly have to have a hammer, and you can tweak on them and straighten them out pretty dang easy. I'm sure they probably even repop those, who knows. But good bumper, boom, right there. If you happen to have this gold color and you needed a good door that had been hit, boom, right there. And we know that this color's popular So, yeah, I was gonna say good mirror right there. Yeah, she's the 2-piece special. Cherry interior right there. Good door hinges right there. Custom bobtail right there. We just start, oh, those tires look sweet. Them old Firestones with the triple white. Got a thin, thick, thin. Rupert, give me my fancy tires. Huh. Those valve covers are cool with those fins on there. Then you go around your little PVC or breather or filler, whatever you want to call that bull crap. Plymouth stuff. The freaking amount of white vehicles out here is insane. Man, this poor old 64 couldn't catch a break by the looks of things. Yeah, break it down now. Don't make me get my Michael Jackson hand glove going here. Don't get me going through here being old Michael. Don't counter out. Good bumper on that one too. It's one of them things. You never know what you're gonna find. I actually like a salvage yard like this, where when you do need a piece, no, you know, if that car had this or that, it'd be worth $500,000. Oh yeah, we sell those all the time, even though it's been in the same spot 40 years. Where a salvage yard like this, you're like, hey, I noticed that one car has a good quarter, and they're like, we'll have the truck there in a second with the torch. We're gonna take care of it. The old Rambler. That's like me, baby, just good old rambling man. Oh man, we almost passed up some more. Got the old 4-door over here. They may just have nothing but good bumpers at this place.
You need a bumper. Buds.
We may need to get in the bumper business ourselves.
We'll go to Pate next year and just be selling bumpers.
Hey, X-frame bumpers, we'll price it like Pate too. That bumper there, I'll say about $1,800.
That'd be fair, right? I seen one for 2.
Sound? That bumper, oh, she don't have no scratches. I was thinking $2,350. We can cut a deal now.
Come on, baby.
I just want to find one carb that ain't locked up. Now we got a couple wagons here, or what's left of them. Back in the day, wagon get picked over quick because it's just an old station wagon. Nobody wants that. Now these things bring good money. This one here, she does have some previous body work on the door. That actually wouldn't be a deal breaker to a lot of folks nowadays, believe it or not. Quarters bowed a little bit from getting dropped. Again, probably not a total deal breaker to some folks. More previous repair. Overall, pretty decent bodied wagon here. Still got the glass in her. Yeah, insides. Can't see the floors because the mats are still in there. Looks decent enough, I guess, for what we can see. Of course, steering wheel's pulled over, but just comes with a couple in the front seat anyhow.
One thing I'm noticing is there's an abnormal amount of flies right here, which usually means there may be a carcass or something, so we may want to tread a little bit light.
Yeah.
Way too many flies. You don't smell it though.
Yeah, I don't smell nothing funky. That just means whatever's killing stuff's eating that hole.
There's a big old snake down there. He's about 8 foot wide.
And right next door to that one, we've got the perfect color combo 58. This thing is sexy. Maybe we rephrase that. In its prime, this thing was sexy. White, puddins.fab.shop blue on the bottom, split it with that chrome down the side. Custom butterfly doors on that side. As you can see, Zach trying to handle. Oh, you got your work gloves on too? Dang! She opened good. Man, I can just picture how good this thing would look. Like just cherry. Look at the color on that headliner.
This side over here, I don't know what that side looks like. Pretty dang straight.
Yeah, no, that side's pretty good. It's missing a little bit of the trim, but again, man, if someone had a, you could take something like this with like if you found a 4-door the same color that got KO'd in the back or something, start doing a little combining, and before you know it, you'd have you a sweet wagon. Just a small amount of rust repair on this side. I'm almost like a shady used car salesman here, the way I'm talking this stuff up, but man, when you find something with a straight body on it out and like some stuff like this, it kind of gets you excited. You did pretty good on getting that old hood closed.
We need to tighten the gaps just a hair.
Is this old? So has it got those valve covers I was liking too? Maybe, I don't know. Yep. He said,
perfect.
He said be careful opening the hoods because the hinges. All right, lawnmower man.
Yeah, careful.
You're always picking through the lawnmowers.
I don't know if they got any of the old Ride Kings. That's kind of the ones that I've been picking up. These old snappers. Yardman Mustang.
Yeah. Most guys kind of like us like some good snapper. Yeah, that comes with a free plug.
All right, let's see if she runs.
Oldsmobile here. Cool color. I always like that blue on the Oldsmobiles, and then when it comes off you see the red, which I'm a sucker for, that burnt red primer. We made it to the king of cars here, the old Cadillacs. Got what's left of a 63, looks like, I think, 4-door.
A good bumper.
Buds bumpers. Kind of has a ring to it. Bump your ass on down here, we'll cut you a deal today. I'm gonna go out and talk to them about their marketing. I'm gonna look at the bracket set up on that sucker there. Cast aluminum. And look at this one over here. Good golly, Miss Molly. Big old wad of aluminum. Hold your, we got the dual tensioner, baby. That's why I don't mess with crap like this. Probably not too bad to work on. Actually, kind of cool the way that was set up. This is the RUFF aisle because these things are rough. Another Pontiac wagon. And then, now that one's fairly complete. Another Oldsmobile.
Yeah, olds. Well, it's the old mobile.
Oh yeah, the old mobile. Someone done crinkled the hood on her. Yeah, I like they're handy with the torch around here. I can tell there's several quick access ports covered or cut into a lot of these. We got a box inside the box. Inside the box, we got some type of, that looks like it has insulation out of it of some sort. Some type of refrigeration up in this situation. UAX
Jack's.
Beer.
Premium beer, Jack's. Premium brewed.
Waitress?
Yes, can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like a glass of Mellow Jacks, please. Premium brewed from 100% natural ingredients to give you real beer taste.
Mellow, bright, clear, and light Jacks. Very good.
Right, and I'll have the chopped sirloin plate, please.
Next door, the 59, she was a looker in her prime. Like the color of blue on there, of course. 59's just a cool car. Talk about how they have cool dashes. That one's had or seen better days. Found one of the missing doors though. That's a plus. He said back left for complete vehicles, didn't he?
Yeah.
So that's where we kind of want to head-ish for Zach here. Old truck guy's always in the market to snatch something, so we'll kind of favor this side. Hopefully we can come across the complete vehicles and Zach can make a deal before someone else beats us to it. We actually pulled up, there's a couple vehicles, another truck with a gooseneck on. He's capable of taking 2 home, so people are coming out here. There goes a little cottontail rabbit hopping across there.
He's looking for a bumper.
Yeah,
Up front, they got a couple good ones.
his name is Bumper. That's their mascot rabbit right there. Boy, he ain't scared of crap, is he? I never had a rabbit let me get that close. Get him. Lots more cars for parts. Buick kind of complete-ish there. But a lot of these are just picked over pretty deep. There's about half a car. Got the 2-door yellow banana edition.
66?
What's left over. This is probably the car. This is a car around here that everyone talked about back in the day.
Boy, that was Jerry's old Impala, man. He used to get it in that thing. He ate up 8 pink slips.
Yep. When old Ronnie would start grabbing gears, you couldn't even lean up and get a $100 bill off the dash. He said whoever wanted it could have it. No one could ever get it. That was it. Everyone called it Twinkie. He'd pull up next to him in a red light and be like, you about to get the cream filling. Yeah. Say Mordsky, yeah, he'd be like, this is clearly a 26 because they folded that lip and riveted it here. A half year later, they would have welded it. This trim ring indicates that it's from a 38 model. The clips let you know this or that. Blah, 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 blah. Well, they really did. That's folded over there and riveted. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not really making fun of Mortsky. He really is like a damn encyclopedia of useless information. Someone will just recognize those fenders and be like, that's obviously this. Had to keep the barbed wire. We're gonna put up more fence and just never got to it. Jerry, I told you when you weren't cutting holes in them fenders, you supposed to be putting up that new barbed wire fence. We just got that. Now this wagon, don't be whammied. Nope, that's a good look right there. She's not plumb tore up. Nice patina look. 327 badge. Hell, they're just showing off now. Looky there. That deserves some spit shine. How's the bumper? We're betting good. Yeah, we don't really doubt that. Not out here. This place is notorious for proper bumpers.
Rear bumper is
good.
oh,
Spoiler took a fall, but hell, most of that would knock back out. You know, right? Sheet metal guy. I don't know, that's kind of thick. Back gate, good. Bumper, dang! Someone's gonna fall in love with this thing.
Yep.
Bel Air wagon.
Too good to be just sitting out here.
No, yeah, this one could be built for certain. Interior would need a little bit of work. Dash is kind of picked over some there. Front end's pretty well complete, minus the trim rings for the headlights. Y'all can take my man card right now, because I just realized I forgot my Kniffy for the day.
Oh
yeah, that was that old 327. You know, when what's his name blew his motor, he had to get the 327 out the wagon. They put 3/4 race cam in it, and that's how they were whooping everyone again. Are those factory motor mounts? Or are those hodgepodge? Or they're just covered in dirt? Okay. That looked like a rough torch cut. I thought someone done laid a little Tootsie Roll down in there for us. Left us a little brown surprise. Just power brakes. They were still single line system. Yep, we were just praying we were gonna stop.
I love how the rust is just
y'all act like you didn't see this. This car's still buildable. Just put your 4 hood pins on it, you'll be good. Race hood. Man, probably my favorite thing we found so far. Black Stillies with fat white walls and a little air ride, and you gotta haul the kids to the grocery store wagon right there. Had to step over here and use this lovely restroom they hosted, or they have here. Why do boats always have terrible names? I thought it was the Invader, and then up here it's the Intruder. Ah, dang! 1986 Shawnee Lake permits. That's where I'm from. And we're a good 2.5, 3 hours close away from home, so she did some traveling back in her day. She used to be across the old Shawnee Twin Lakes, just intruding and invading. Them Winnebagos just got a mean look to their front. They're almost like devious looking. Look a little angry coming down the road.
yeah, that's behind you riding your tail. You're going, what's this mean looking thing?
Yeah, and then Mr. Jeepers Creepers hops out. Yeah, or it's some idiot who looks like me with the gold frame glasses with a polo tucked in with the big belly. Hey friends.
Hey, we're going on a trip. This is gonna be great.
I just told Zach, I said, I've made it to that age where I can't pee without farting. He said my rings are a little loose.
Little blow by.
Yeah, a little blow by never hurt nobody. You just pop her off every once in a while. I almost thought we had us another hood for other wagon down there.
Boy, there are a lot of wagons. This has got to be the most wagons I've seen in one spot.
Wagon territory. I'm personally a fan, so.
She's H job rated.
Yeah.
Means heavy.
They really did turn this thing into old mater. They done whited out the windows and gave her a couple buck teeth. We've already established they're handy with a torch around here. Oh, baby.
Beaver Dam special. Sticks galore. It always amazes me how much work that probably took to bring 3,000 sticks in here.
Yeah. You may just want to throw a match on it. Let her go. I'll let someone else play with the fire.
Somebody played with fire on that one.
There's almost a 4-door, couple 4-doors the same color, so there may actually be a decent hood for that wagon over there. I don't know what all interchanges on those 65, 60s, so on, whatever. There may be a little promise out here though to full fix up that wagon. Got a yellow box truck, Astro van, or what's left of one. Got the old, let's see the skull. That's a T, Watonga. We got all kinds of Watongas or Watumkas or wet napkins and all kinds of goofy names around here. Woo! Got the grandpa special, baby.
She can breathe.
Yeah, guess who's head? Oh, I was gonna say, guess who's headed to Lowe's to get something for his garden, and then there's a garden hose in the back. He just got done working on that kitchen table.
Yep, just whittled it down, got her ready for Mama.
Yeah, I told you 30 years ago I was gonna replace them legs.
I never stop what I finish. Is that how it goes?
Yeah. And I told you how to get new glass packs once them ones rusted out. She used to be the best sounding truck in town. Well, except there's this yellow car that was so fast you could never grab the $100 bill off the dash. It sounded a little better than the old long bed. What in the washer? Yeah, this has my eye here. Wheaton, Illinois. She's about as locked up as every carburetor I've ever touched. That thing was a spray rig though.
Still got somebody's calendar up on the dashboard up there. Or
Oh yeah.
PCA.
Yep. This thing's definitely drove to a Brahms to get a Sunday before. Dang, this Dodge is cool. Both these Dodges. Oh,
Paint scheme.
the trans van. That means something different nowadays, Dodge. Y'all didn't know where this was headed.
See what's under the hood if it's a trans van.
Dude, you might get slapped in the cheek with something. Holy cow, look at that AC compressor just stacked there on top.
That'd be a treat to work in that. Oh
Yeah.
man.
That'd be my favorite. Just be like, man, we should really just do like some, you know, do the water pump on this real quick. Look how they got this. Jack sideways, going through the cantilever. That's probably pretty common on crap like this. Got one of our inverters there. This thing was freaking awesome though. The stripes just make this thing. And of course, the stripes carry down to the port window on the back. Please say something cool. Oh, it does not. I wonder what that was. And proud. Angel and proud. That tag ain't that damn old.
Oh, it's not. 03?
I can't see. This is cool though, how that swoops back in, taillights pop out, bumpers premium, and inside. Window must have been leaking because they duct taped her up. Metal.
Got that grandma's basement closet smell to her.
Yeah. The fiberglass is still good.
Ooh,
So if someone really wanted, got a drain for the shitter right there.
as you're going down the road,
Just
dark outside, it wasn't us.
open that valve and hit them with the little rascal spray. And the Mobile Traveler, I thought it had sweet stripes till I noticed that one. That one over there is way cooler. I probably shouldn't like these, but I do. The Ford Aerostar vans, when they take them things and jack them up on Ford Ranger chassis, making four-wheel drive, that is a sweet treat. They look awesome. Is this the complete? Well, that's on the other side of the fence.
Yeah, but I think that might be this guy's stuff. Hopefully there's an entrance, because that's what I was saying. There's what we're looking for. I see a 67 to 72 Suburban, a couple whole trucks.
How about a Chevette or a Vega? What all we got here? We're starting to make it to the small cars. They even took some of the four doors into Novas. Nope, we did Chevette. I was gonna say I don't know them well, but
He said they kind of have it pieced together by things that are similar, so that helps when you're looking, is you don't just have to walk everywhere, but we might film one.
two-door Chevette, whammied on the corner, or quarter, the corner of the quarter. Man, she would have fired right up. We got the key in the trunk or in the hatch. Well, people like to drag car these. All right, we got some farm equipment. We don't really know. I don't see an entrance. This may not be his stuff. We may just have to appreciate from the other side of the fence.
From a distance. I see a 5 window.
5-window with a crane on the back. I'm a little salty towards them. I bet he knows the people though. Got a 5-window right there. Look at that crane setup in the back.
Dang.
Hand cranked there. Does it have a motor assist of some sort?
Yeah, something going on there.
Huh. That thing's pulled some parts. They just make sure to bolt that to that bed that's held on with really long carriage bolts and some wood blocks. It'll hold until it doesn't.
Yep.
Whole truck just falls apart. It's got a decent look. That fender's smashed. Nice little GMC right there. I don't know the body lines well enough to know what that is, but she's fairly complete with the cab in the back.
Yep. Suburban's kind of catching my eye. It's your color too.
Yeah, Suburban's definitely the right color here. So like I said, we can't speak on these. I don't know. I don't think they're part of his stuff by the looks of it. Since we're here, we'll get shot at for the sake of the video. Patow, patow.
That's why I'm waiting for the sign.
Yeah,
Shooter on set here.
not part of Buds Salvage and not for sale. Yeah, I made her to the 50s here. Little shoebox forward, little 2-door. Dang, she got the trim down the side. Good patina look on this side. That door.
Got white walls back here anyway. Yeah. Oh, there she goes. Never go back out though.
She's got a nice, ready to run interior.
Yep.
Comes with free scent.
The air freshener's built in.
Old seat made out of buffalo hide. Well, Chevrolet's got a decent look to her too, being 4-door. She's been sitting there for a minute.
Been here for, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 decades.
How's this side look? Not bad so far.
That piece, a lot of guys ask me if anything like
Oh yeah, there's your accessories. Everyone always wants stuff like that. Straight from Fairview.
Yep, Chevrolet Olds Cadillac. That was the high-end place there.
Last tag 65. Fender straight, trim's popping off. Door's good. Someone left it open. Man, this thing's got a good look to it too. Someone was in the market for a patina build on one of these.
4-door. Price is probably right, but it's got a good look. I just, as is, let it rip. Glass is looking pretty good.
Drop some Steely's white walls and air ride. Now the old Pontiac, she's still got
up, I think.
She's got the chieftain head on her still. These things are wild. Just plumb trim it all the way down. Just pick up on her just a hair, the way you did. Should have a straight 8, I think.
See anything?
Yeah, massive breather. You're good right there. Just kind of cool to glance in here. Look at that long battery over there, about 18 inches long, 3 inches wide. Like I said, I think a straight 8, but it could be 6. I don't know how to count to 8. I max out about 5. Got the old mason jar right there. That's pretty cool. Looks pretty complete in there.
Visor's sweet too.
Nice visor.
No hail damage.
It looks like he ain't letting nobody pick this one over really. Got the little deflector right there on the door. Carner Implement Company in Carmen, Oklahoma, Texas. We're close enough to Kansas. May have came from there. She's sunbaked, but you can still see the Pontiac.
Dash is so cool in here.
Is the dash complete?
Yeah, check that out.
Dashes are being picked
Look at that
over.
radio in the middle with the clock.
Oh, that thing is awesome. Almost like driving the old Intruder over there. Almost gives speedboat feel. Dash. That has you gotta be shitting me. You could tune your bass or your treble. I didn't even know they knew if that was in the 50s.
Spotlight too.
Man,
This thing was tricked out.
it was decked to the max. Clean that old clock up there. She probably still ticks. Got your speaker back there where you can turn that bass down and bump. Beat down the boulevard in this rig. Look at the door panels. And by that I mean look at the trim that would go down that door panel. That's all trimmed out. 17 knobs, trim up top. That kind of gives you a better idea of how classy that would look. She just had style and finesse. Also, well dang, she's automatic.
Oh man. Yep.
And we got the chieftain head right there in the center of the steering wheel.
I'm pretty sure that chieftain head up on the hood.
Lights up.
Yeah, lights up. I was trying to see the wiring under there, but that hood, we don't need to
Push our
ruin the hood
luck.
to see that.
You're after something like that, aren't you? If the right deal comes up.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for 30s era. I like the big swoopy fenders. I really like a coupe, but I'll mess around with something that's got the right look.
The old Ford here, she's the right color. And she's a 2-door. Looks like something a sleeper dude would drive. Here's a good parts car. Talking about finding a decent complete 4-door. We just found one. Good hood. Dash is a little more complete than this one. Got a nice little booty on it. This one we can see the motor a little more because someone done root the hinges on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I knew it was. I don't even know why I was questioning it. There's the wiring.
You see it?
Now, see that wire at the very back?
Yep.
It's running up the brace up to there.
Yep, she lights up. Man, that'd be cool.
Right behind it's 54-ish.
Perfect.
Bel Air. Perfect color, yep. Buds.fab.shop blue. Little red, little rust, little broken window, little chrome that still shines a little bit. She needs tainer sauce and dropped on her belly and just cruised down the boulevard. Probably requires a little more work than that. Dang, I
All the wind deflectors.
didn't realize I had a slant back 4-door, or maybe I did. Old Pontiac. It's got the little bumper and everything else too. This stuff here is pretty good, I think. Now we're getting in we're stepping in some of the sweet honey. We're gonna give her a little taste. Found 62, she's 4-door. We gotta check out the old 4-door. She's decent color, not too beat up. That's a good patina car right there. Another 4-door, 64. Same thing, pretty decent look to it. Not as good as our 62, but it's pretty complete and it ain't all just plumb whammied to hell, so that's a win. Old Zach likes the fridges there. That one's missing probably a little too much for him though. Got some more 30s-ish looking here. Can't really see too much of it. Man, I gotta come over here. Y'all know I'm a sucker for a wagon. I don't know what we walked by here. Dodge-ish, Oldsmobile wagon. I don't know the Oldsmobiles real well. It's got to be 63-ish, 64-ish. I always just base it on how much does it kind of look similar to the Chevrolets. Oldsmobile Fiesta. That thing's got a cool color and look to it. Bang! Just noticed the Catalina over here, 2-door. She's got a pretty good look. That hood's peeled open like a tuna can. Sometimes you just gotta open them up like that, I reckon. But we ain't seen a whole lot of 2-door right here, so I want to get you 2-door connoisseurs excited about that. Now I know you Jeep guys love a good quality Jeep. That's the best one I've seen here in a while. She needs a little buff, probably fresh gas and a battery. We'd take her to the Sonic ourselves.
Yep, got 2 seats. We're good. May have to carry it to Sonic, but we'll get there.
Luckily your big butt can carry it. I can try, but all I can do is offer a hand.
This has got a good grill, perfect hood. I mean, look at that hood.
All the emblems and stuff are real nice on it.
The price is right between the grill. Somebody was telling me these grills are close to like $1,000 if they're chrome.
Well, that one's chrome. Does have a little
Fred Flintstone special.
Little humdinger on this corner. Well, we're getting to some complete, decent looking cars from what I can tell. But it's kind of hard to tell.
Chainsaw, what is this crap?
Something with some thorns that ain't gonna be fun to go through.
Awesome. Can't even tell what's in here.
The viewers are counting on you. You can do it. Hey, get in there, knock all that down, and I'll stand over here with the camera and get the shot.
Itching the whole way home.
A little Studebaker. Kind of hard to tell. Look like it got the ugly window. Dang, 59 hit right here. Got that pea green color.
Okay, I'll do it. Ow, no I won't. Ouch. Ah.
You're gonna lose your gonads.
Yeah, careful now.
Did they double sew a seam on that bottom side to protect you?
Get down.
Yeah.
That baby's got some teeth on it.
4-door. Fender is whammied, and inside is not gonna be the greatest because she's missing the windshield.
Getting free acupuncture out here.
Take one
down lower, sharp.
Hey, can you get this one for me too? You got a Pontiac wagon now? The old soccer dad special? Hell was soccer mom. Dad was cruising this one. Got the rack on top. That thing is longer than a Monday. It goes from there to the back of that tree line.
Take that in for the long classic contest and wins you a $20 gift card to the Sonic.
They got another like 59-ish olds or something.
There's some decent stuff tucked in here, but man, Mother Nature's trying to keep everybody's mitts off it.
We need to come up here with the winter time where we can kind of see through some of this. All right, got another Impala hit up in here. He's got tons of X-frame stuff out here. 63, I think. There it is. Yeah. My turn. I wish I could see the front end on this. I know someone who needs a good front clip for one. Oh, I see some gold paint. I'm a sucker for gold. Look at the old Cadillac. Got the old hard top on it. Roll them down and go cruising. 4-door hard top. Man, I want to just go on through all this stuff. Should have brought body armor. Is that a big pickup next door? It's got to be big pickup. This may be where we find the deals because no one else wants to get in though. They do not feel good. Luckily I wear cut off sleeves. Holy mother, I didn't realize how wide the front ends of these ones were.
Yep, that's a 3200, maybe 50.
They widened the whole thing quite a bit. It has a pickup bed though, so they made these that wide with a pickup bed. Huh.
3/4 ton.
I learned something new today.
Any bets? 235?
Straight 6. Rungs like a bag of sticks.
Any marks. Oh!
She's protected.
Get rid of Oscar here.
Get rid of Oscar.
Oh, God, don't breathe that. Yeah, gonna be no. 235 with the mouse nest.
Yeah, I was waiting to see if it came with it.
Good thing we're covering that up.
Keep it protected.
Yeah.
Give them a place to lay. I'll just put that back.
Nobody was here. Sorry, guys. You can see that firewall though. It was a
I was
perfect
gonna say,
color.
Firewall don't look too rusted out or nothing crazy.
It's got glass in it, so the inside's pretty good. Usually above that windshield.
Gone.
Yeah, usually gone, but it looks all right.
Hoof it. Oh, careful. For that good quality camouflage shirt, I can't even hardly see you over there.
That's why I wore it. It's a good one, but boy, you'd have to put some serious effort into digging it out.
Well, it just depends on what equipment they got.
But it's got the chrome trim around the windows. I got sticker in my armpit. This is fun. Anybody else want to come do this? It's so fun.
Maybe they should advertise this one as a sharp deal.
This would sell. It would definitely sell. It's got too good a look.
We lost a battery down. Indiana Jones threw that crap. Here comes old Trail Stomper. Damn Yeti himself. Lots of good Puddins.fab shop colors out this way. Old furred, I don't know, 56-ish. I heard that bug go chiggy, 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 and it made me think of a rattlesnake. We got to be careful up in this area.
Yeah, we do.
They are up around here, I think. And another 4-door 62 tucked in over here. What we can see looks pretty good. And yes, sir, I think that old Ford's been sitting there on her belly, sunbaking for a minute. Got what's left of a Cadillac. Front clip off the furred door. Got the Buick. Dang, man, them Buicks are long. That's the first Riviera we've seen out here. Pretty decent, except then the door's KO'd on this side. I thought we found a cool one here. It's like the old truck guy finally found him some old trucks to get excited about.
We got old GMC, Studebaker, 56 Ford. This one's got the perfect patina blue. It's got killer, check out that door. Some old hand brush stroke paint.
Hoodwood County.
Preservation?
Yeah.
Conservation? I don't know.
Consultation.
That's it. Too bad the hood and the door's gone. Otherwise, I'd be a player on something like this. Perfect look. Somebody could, with a vision, could do something with it.
That is some good sunbake on the fenders, but still having some color on the doors.
No lie, this has got these, is there a GMC emblem? Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought a set of these emblems. I think I gave like 200 bucks for them. Just for those little fender. There's one on each side. GMC, boy, that GMC stuff, hard to find.
This one's body dropped plumb down on the ground. 63 4-door here. There's the pretty good front clip. That's what my buddy needs. I bet the front clip ain't for sale off this thing though. Front end's pretty complete complete car, it looks like. Old Buick wagon looking like the Moo Moo cow. Got that old Betsy patina on it, spotted black or white and brown. Buicks always kind of giving themselves away with the fenders vents on them. Got another furred here. Bed's a little rough, kind of in. She is a piece together truck, it looks like.
Inline 6, right, 223, nothing too exciting there.
She ain't got no fuel pump on the side, that's good. Let plenty of water get in there and plumb lock her up. Wolverine done got a hold of this sucker, peeled her open.
Got the grill guard that little bit. She's there, primitive.
Oh yeah, those are sweet. Right in the center. Old Ford with them stars they were using, they had it going on with that. This was the place we could have brought Mortsky to. His damn information, it'd have been information overload seeing all this crap to look over. His old head just starts shaking like that and then pop from getting to see all this one spot. Yeah, she's opened up some. Got 59 Buick here, 4-door. Make sure I don't miss nothing. Oh, got our first Tri-5 Chevrolet. Oh baby, not the snow cone truck. I was just talking to Zach about them on the way up. 59 Buick here, pretty complete. Got a brown color on it. That's a cool look. Little body work on her. Man, these cars are awesome looking. A nice patinaed 4-door 64 right next door.
One being there, two being the Blue International truck back there.
Yeah, I'm trying to quit looking at this stuff because we're finding some cool stuff now. We did make it to the honey hole. Does that say Que Pasa? Lupe's Confection.
Snow cones.
These things are freaking awesome. Little Metro mic.
She's kind of got the Torolla front end going there.
Is this one an international? Yeah, okay. There's the Metro mics, there's the Willis, the this, that. I don't know them all.
What's been a mail truck?
Door opens like a charm.
Snow cones, get your snow cones.
What flavors you got? We got hot damn, we got come on. I get this baby fixed up. Old hot rod could be at our next car show just slanging them. Yeah, look, someone said that one video I did a good Shaggy and Scooby impression. I couldn't even find where I did the impression in the video. I forgot I did it, and someone commented that, and I was like trying to find it so I could see how good it was. Now we got Mickey Mouse right there. Hiya, pal, it's me, Mickey. Hopefully that was as good as my Shaggy. Todco door. This thing is stinking awesome. Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to him and get a price. I don't need it, but man, it's cool. We were just talking about these.
Literally driving up here. Look, they cut in a new window, and now someone's got Mickey's lower half up hanging on their wall.
And they repurposed it.
It kind of sucks it's covered in all that stuff though, because a cool patina's good, but I don't know about looking. And trust me, I love my creeper van, but you start driving around in the snow cone truck smiling at kids.
Might be a police car behind you.
Pretty soon. This thing is awesome. Oh, I just now realized that you said it had the tow roller going on. Someone been pushing with this bad girl. That's because they know that International's a work truck, damn it. Woo! This one here used to be a old hot rod. Got the hood pins on her. Front end is knocked in.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we had the racing pins, old hood pins for the factory motor. They're just get tired of this hood flying up when they kept going down the road. Damn it, Martha, that hood came up again. Now we're set up where we can see some stuff out here. We got rows. Big old two-door Pontiac right there. Do we got a door logo on the Bonneville wagon? Oh, that's black patina. Was there something on this one?
I think it's just some body work.
Oh.
Failed Bondo.
Yeah. We got a door logo. It says Dave's Auto Body. Do not use. Big old four-door Catalina. Another Cadillac. Them honky-tonk men like them Cadillacs. They can tow them horsies to the rodeos. Yeah. We should have brought that scooter from the Pate you didn't use. We could have zoomed.
Could have been in and out of here in an hour. We may need to put the off-road tires on it though.
I get that little club car from Sammy that he just texted me earlier. That gas-powered one will be zipping around out here. I am glad we made it back here and found some more kind of complete. I mean, they are missing some stuff, but this was the kind of stuff we were hoping to come across. Man, a Pontiac lover could just have a freaking heyday out here, especially with the wagons. Talk about we ain't ever seen so many wagons in our life. I never seen so many Pontiac wagons.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, look at the fridge.
That's what I was trying not to say, but red and white.
Calm down, Tiger.
It's a long bed, but that's all right. That thing lowered down with that patina.
Yeah, long bed, just extra room to put all them $100 bills in from when you make your money off of it, right?
Glass is good.
Front end's complete on it. Pfeiffer, you, God bless it. Pot County education. Pfeiffer Ulysses Ferd.
They did one of my favorite things. It's when you etch in when you did the oil change. So we went ahead and changed oil at 97,637. Scratched it in there twice. What's it at now? 99. Got 2,000 miles. Oh, with the keys in it.
Fresh oil change. All I heard.
Ready to go. Let's see what we got under the hood. Boy, this is.
They were trying to shove her around and was having trouble, but luckily it came with all the baling wire you could possibly need. I'll send the
block.
Send the camera up in for a little peek.
Yep. Y block. We got a headlight over the carburetor. It's always good.
If there's a Y block, don't let Mortsky touch it. It'll be stuck. Looks like it's got one cap on it.
Well, I got 3 at home. Perfect.
Another Tri-5. She's a little picked over. Little RUFF. Oh, we got old Thunder Chicken. Out here in this stuff, we might have a chicken in the damn thing. Y'all better be careful. She is pretty decent. I'm not really a big player on these. Not kind of my cup of tea, but I know the folks who like them seem to like them. I can tell you one thing everyone in the hot rod or custom community loved about them, and that right there is them bucket seats. Those suckers were trimmed out. Look at that console, guys. You want to talk about looking fancy? Looking like a damn spaceship. Ferd was throwing it down with the silence on these. They were trying to hook people with the luxury of that. Wasn't the Thunderbird actually Corvette's competition or something? I don't know. I'll start lying to you now. All right, Pontiac gurus. Y'all been getting teased with the wagons in the 4-door. Have you a 2-door? Is that a Pontiac Ventura? Yeah, right? I don't know.
Not Catalina. I said Catalina. Catalina.
Bonneville. Plenty. There's some Pontiac guys doing the flip tuck right now, trying to hide it. They're so excited. Old keyboard lifted up.
Oh, my back's tight.
Oh, got the 4-door 59 Bel Air. Yeah, Bel Air on that one. Hey, I know a good looking 61 when I see one. Here's the 4-door that matches our wagon. That's the same color, same patina on the doors. Man, it's wild how these things, mine's patchy just like that. Kind of patchy like this beard, just missing a little here or there, but you just pretend it's okay. Ooh, she's pretty good. Not that we need to build a 4-door version. Oh, 2-door hardtop, or 4-door hardtop, I mean. We do need that dang steering wheel. Not that ours is an Impala, but still, we need a better steering wheel. If anyone has a blue early 60s Chevrolet steering wheel that could work in mine, since we got the interior looking fresh, and y'all's interested in parting ways with it, shoot me an email. That one would be worth dragging up out of there, I think. Interior is a little baked up from being out here in the sun, but she was still pretty complete. So Zach's texting with the guy who owns this place just to get some prices. So he's interested in the long bed F100. You just said $3 grand.
Yep. It's solid. I mean, it's probably worth it, but in the gig I'm in, by the time we do gas, travel, all the other stuff, there's probably not a ton of meat, but man, that's a good truck to save. I'm gonna have some thinking to do. And more importantly, we got a price on the snow cone mobile up there. What'd he say on it? 2? Yeah, 2.
I think there's definitely meat on the bone there.
So far, that's number 1 in the clubhouse, I think.
Yeah, I think if we don't make a deal on it, that after this video, someone will. Especially since we just threw the pricing out there. But a serious person's gonna figure out how to get a hold of this place anyways and ask what the price is. And when someone gives a fair price, the serious people come and get it. They don't just talk about it. So yeah, we gotta look at the old 2-door here. So we got the 327 emblem. Yep, kind of like her wagon up front did. Dang, someone had the knockoffs on the, are those factory or what? She's got the
little piece together, but she's there, I think.
Yep, there she is. Look at that little carburetor.
41 to 46 Chevy down here I got my eye on. Boy, there's all sorts of good stuff.
There is.
Somebody was trying to discourage me on this. I'm glad we made this trip.
Yeah, this 62 4-door. We've found 3 or 4 now who's has like the same look of my wagon. This one's not as complete as the 61 we just walked by. Hood's whammied. This side, less paint, no front end, no grill or nothing like that. Another 62-ish. Yeah. There you go though. There's you another one missing the parts you need. Dang, found a little custom old pinstriping on the Thunderbird hood there. Someone had this baby striped up back in the day. What in the Ford? That's what I thought, these had a goofy front end, and they do. They got the hideaway lights. Found you an artillery wheel?
Yeah, the truck's a little rough, but once you see this little pie crust, trying to get we got a tire size on this thing. Maybe let's see if the rear's got it. Maybe we can see it better.
What's left of a 40s Chevrolet. Fender's in rough shape right there.
She's a little rough, but I think you got 4 artillery. Yeah, you got 4 artillery wheels with clips. I might as well see what he's wanting. Heck, why not? I'll probably be back. Safe to say, I'm gonna be making this drive probably a couple more times.
Yeah, well, Zach had some people tell him there ain't nothing good out here. That's because they didn't want us out here getting the good stuff. Because there's still some good out here, if you ask me.
Plenty of good.
Got another little slant back 2-door here, old Chevrolet. Then we got a 63, the color of mine, 4-door. I'm just tired of showing them at this point. I say that when we turn and there's another one. You get a white patina car. You get a white patina car. You get a white patina car. I've got a feeling she's gonna be our first one with a freed up carburetor.
For sure.
Yeah.
Little bit.
Nah, I don't think we're gonna drive this one home.
Mustang, where's the Mustang guys at?
There's definitely some Mustang guys.
Colors don't run.
Try me. Yeah, someone took the ass in, cleaned off this thing, and screwed them on some temporary lights there. They were tired of getting pulled over. Everyone knew this was the local drunk Dale. He backed into Gale at the local little supermart, knocked the rear quarter in. Ole! Man, that thing is cool. I'm sure someone's looking for this too. I don't know what the heck it is, but there ain't much of it left by the looks of it. She's got wood wheels, so I know it's old. Got the Amish wheels on it, you know what I mean? Y'all see my new wheels? I got a set of the Jedediah 15s. That baby's looking clean. I also like that it's so open out here I can yell. That 63 is the same. I'm tired of showing y'all literally 61s to 63s are white. There's so many of them out here, it's unreal. Yeah, they have blue under, no, there's blue underneath the front end too. It sure aged with that. Must have sat under a carport where that front end was out in the sun more, because it almost looks like a different front clip because it aged so different. Oh, 4-door Chevrolet 40s. I don't know how to tell all them apart. We're back to our Thunderbird. Here's our tramp stamp. Told y'all it had some custom pinstriping. Oh, even on the side. Check that out. Down the side.
Ooh.
Got the dice right there on the little window lock. Another set of them buckets.
They put the handle in the trim. Huh? Couldn't see anything going wrong there. Man, these are cool.
They are cool. I don't want one, but they are cool.
There's old coot. Smoked.
What's left of it. Roof is caved in. Dang, look at those sickles. So I'm talking about right there. What's left of that console. I don't know if that's the make or the brand or the what. All it says is console. Got some custom patch jobs on her. Little booger welder.
Oh, Ford tailgate on the Chevy front end. Identity crisis.
Maybe it needs to be over there with that trans van.
Go get coffee. Sort things out a little bit. Here. Oh yeah, 216. Yellow.
What's left of it? Got the old Big Bird in it.
She was red at one point.
This Big Bird probably wouldn't flap anymore. Carburetor sitting off, so it's definitely been dirt daubered on the inside. Up next, man, Studebaker. They just took metal and threw it out of chassis and called it a truck. That is ugly.
They're so ugly, they're good looking. It's like one of those.
Now,
man, that's terrible.
I would replace good looking with cool. They're still cool, but that don't mean they ain't ugly. Pretty complete right there. I know I don't come a lot or come across anything like this a lot, so just seeing any of it's kind of cool. Dang, old 2-door's got a cool color on it. That gray on the bottom. We got a insert piece right there ready for quick go. Got the clock. Got our speedo over there. Some nice shut out there and slap her in your hot rod quick. Huh. Another old tanker. I wonder if this one holds flammable gas or just regular gas. Man, that was a big setup. No, it was flammable. Okay. I just had to make sure.
91. This thing was on the road 91. Whoops.
Damn, that was the year I was made. Look at all the quick connects on the back. Couplers. But the old winch truck. The old Dodge got a set of poles on it.
That's probably what old Pawpaw started this joint with. This is where it all started.
I was gonna say, you know it's gonna have a Tulsa winch co on the back.
Heavy duty.
Heavy duty sucker. Made here in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I think that's not what. Is that Ramsey winch? Is that the same thing?
I don't know anymore. We could lift all these at once if we wanted. Dang! Another set of poles over there flying high. Also on the back of a Dodge, it looks like.
Not, they were that job rated. Boy, this GMC.
We got the Buick, like 61-ish Ford 2-door, black. See, looking good. Uh-oh. Old truck guy sees some blue patina on a GMC.
When you see these bullets, you know you've come across something good.
You sure you don't just like rubbing the shape of them things?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Not bad.
Is she gonna be our first freed up carburetor? Probably not.
I'm gonna bet on it. Probably not. It looks a little dry.
I just want you to grab the first carburetor you see next. Watch it be free. Cause I'm like 0 and 12 right now. No. Oh, it's missing the door. Yeah. Just hoping we may get lucky and she's in the back. She is a long bed. Our 2-door Ford next door, so got a little whammy on the fender. Old Slick 50 used to have one of these. It was brown with kind of off-white top or white top that was a little faded. Had some, what do you have on it? Black Stillies with wide whites or something. Had a good look on it. We drove it down to Austin one year when we all cruised down. Another 40s-ish Chevrolet, what's left of it. And then a good fridge. Zach ain't ever gonna just walk past one of these without looking her over. Is that a long bed too?
Yeah, long bed, but it's got the good color.
He's got all the long beds here.
I'm just worried. They get down in the dirt like this, and boy, the rocker panels, yeah, as you can see, they turn into a sandbox, and they're just gone. Pure sandbox in there.
Bluetooth. Whole floor?
Yeah.
Goodness.
Who needs a sandbox? Junior, get over here.
Dang right. I was going to say, be a man. Throw it in your backyard. Take that seat out. Let your girls play in it.
Tetanus shots are required to come over to our house.
About another 10 years of them all coming up out the field and being sold, though, and something like this is going to sell.
It will.
Because it's going to make it to a point where someone goes, well, it's got a decent look and I can build a floor. Have we passed the old convertible Pontiac yet? Got the old Bonneville drop top. You put that top down, you take mama for a cheeseburger. Get some meat on them bones right now, woman. All right, she missing a door too. All the pickups are missing doors. We got next door 48-ish Ford.
Yeah, let's see here.
Got a decent look. F1. Woo!
Yeah. On those, yeah, 48 to 50. That grill, for sure.
You can tell it's an Oklahoma truck from that pusher, for sure.
6-cylinder, flathead.
Still got the flatty in her. DeSoto, that baby's about as complete as they come for out here. Look at all the trim on that sucker. Holy cow, she's all there. Woo, she's already sold. Oh man, it's got the humdinger on the door. As I say, she's selling the look by doing the fat white on the back. Make sure they put the V8 on the gas door where you know why you're paying for so much damn fuel. Man, sure was expensive to fill that sucker up. We told you right there, it's a V8, dummy. It had to be a V8 to move this big old land yacht. Last tagged in '89. That's pretty good. Oh man, then we got a 4-door 58 right there. Ain't got the best of looks to it. Someone maybe rattle can that lower half black and it's cooking off. It could be factory, who knows. That old DeSoto is pretty complete. I don't know any DeSoto men though. I'm sure they're out there, I just don't know them. Like I said, the old Pontiac guys.
Boy, they're going. How do I get there? Where do we get there? We got a trip next week.
Yep, Pontiac, Buick. There's even quite
Crosleys? Is that a Crosley? Some guys like those little dinky Crosleys.
a bit of old stuff. We ain't walked any of this.
Yeah, something yellow up there.
Well, since we're here, one, there's a Ranchero. Two, we got an International C900. Perfect patina color. C900 is the same as what the shop truck is now. Not that we'd need more of them. But this is something I can actually kind of educate y'all on. International was realizing they were going to need some fuel economy. This one says 100, which is interesting. Pop the hood, it'll tell you what we need to know. Speaking of gold inserts, there's one right there.
Oh, mama.
I was wrong.
With the cowboy hat.
I was wrong. Don't tell me it's meant to be.
Oh, man.
Don't tell me it's meant to be.
The carburetor cowboy has met his match.
It's already got a 2100 on it. These things I thought come with Hollies. I was gonna say that carburetor's free. We're buying it. There ain't a free carburetor up here. Now I'm super confused. Let me see. Maybe this thing ain't as short as I thought it was. 100 series. It's short enough it don't have the step on it. It should be a C900. Well, the thing was they made a short bed and then they made the shorter bed. But I didn't know they made the shorter bed with the V8. Because what they did on the C900s was throw the Scout 4 cylinders in them and they shortened up the bed like that. And then tried to build basically a budget mini truck is what they were trying to do.
Don't worry, I got the windshield here. Don't worry, guys. Safety first.
How's the windshield in it? Good?
Oh yeah, she's good.
Got
no leaks.
Good glass. Dang, the door actually opens
Right,
decent.
surprisingly good.
Close about like mine. That's normal. She is whammied down there. Man, that thing has a pretty good look to her. I can't believe.
Green up here, blue.
Little undercolor of tan. I was like, I can teach y'all about these, and then I opened the hood as a V8. I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, wait a minute. I haven't been to this class yet. This is next year's class.
Well, I can educate you about these. These are a Ranchero. Ford made them, and they look super cool on 4-wheel drive setups. People called them ranch for short. And most of them came with a free shitter in the back in case you had to go. Besides that, some extra gasoline. And most of the gasoline that come with it was flammable. Now that one ain't bad. These things 57 to like 59-ish rancheros. Kind of hard to find nowadays. We can slap that baby on a Blazer chassis real quick. We've been doing good at staying in rows over here, but up in this little thing, we're kind of in a free-for-all. Look at that old Chevy van. That thing is cool. Man, I'm a sucker for these vans. And y'all know I've been loving driving my newer van. And something about riding at the front and kind of up there just makes it a blast. That window's about as locked up as every carburetor that I've touched. Never mind, it actually moved a little bit. I think you could get some of these with a V8 actually. This one comes with a nothing. It's even more of a reason to just put it on another chassis and slam it on air ride. Don't tempt me with a good time. I've already got too many projects. We might as well see if we can round up another. The front end's pretty good. We could straighten out most of that grill. That's just sheet metal. She is missing the bumper. Well, the original anyhow. She's got a decent one. Shouldn't make a tow roller yet. Yeah, she's got the V8 on her grill too. Long bed step side, ugly as sin.
But 57's only year with this. Look at that hood.
Yeah, almost kind of like that Thunderbird hood scoop they did. This is like a big expanded sheet metal version. You could almost picture cutting that out and putting some inserts there. Feed that big old white block with the locked up carburetor. Oh, got getting some crunchies to see some of this stuff.
A little gnarlier
Little
terrain here.
Corvair, like a 60 Dodge-ish thing. Chrysler, 60 Chrysler. Yeah, big old fins on there. Couple of those Chevys, Apache there. We're getting back up in the trees, which is what's left of another fridge. Oh, we got the horizontal little, I was gonna say, 37?
38 or 9.
38 or 9? I knew it was right there. Well, I think as we go back, this is gonna kind of run out of our old stuff.
Yeah.
So do you want to stay back here in the rows?
We have best luck up here.
Head this way, Johnny. Woo! Check out the scroll work in the back right there. Take that home to mama. Got the hook your booties right there tailgate. That'll get you. Hey, old 3600. International to that short. I thought the ones that were less than had a little bit of a step. That thing's still throwing me for a curveball.
GMC, I know there's somebody out there looking high and low for that GMC front grille. And this one too.
Yeah.
But this little piece right here, I don't even want to know what it's worth. If you're a sign guy, it's probably worth $5 grand.
Yeah. And that means these emblems right here that say General Motors truck is like $6 grand, maybe 7. That visor at the swap meet's probably worth what he wants for that car. I don't know if y'all could tell in the swap meet video, but I quit asking prices on stuff because I already knew I wasn't biting on any of that crap. It was crazy. Here's our 58 4-door that we had done seen the backside of. Oh, talk about an ugly truck.
Oh man.
I hate to do it to you, Studebaker fans. And they couldn't help you out and make it a short bed. It had to be a long bed
What
too.
were they even thinking?
They were thinking that times were tough.
Yeah, what do we got sitting around? Oh my God.
Let's cut the Lark in half and use that as a front end. And then
This is a Champ, Studebaker Champ. I had a short bed one of these.
now let me say, with all that being said, I told you I worked at that hot rod shop in Shreveport, Louisiana. One of my favorite trucks was one of these. That truck, he'd cut along the firewall and cut the floorboard out. He channeled it down over a little S10. It was fuel injected 4-cylinder 5-speed. That step side bed, he just cut it down the middle and narrowed it however much, 8 inches, 10 inches, 12, I don't remember. But he made it fit to that, and that little truck was awesome. It's just like driving a brand new little S10. AC, fuel injection. He had a nice little sound system in there, and a lot of that drop was built into the channel. So it sat super low, but rode like a factory truck. So that's pretty cool. I would 100% do something like that with something oddball. Almost like a Toyota Stout someone recently got. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Got that girthy V8 in her. Probably has enough torque to tow all these cars out of here at once. You just ain't towing it out in style. That thing is ugly, okay? Your old 4-door, nice blue patina, pretty complete right there. That baby right there is classy. Another Ford car there. Little peach color on it. We have seen a couple of the, oh, what do you call it, Corvairs. People who like those like them. Something else I ain't a huge fan of. What's this, Olds? Yeah, Oldsmobile. You know how I knew that? I seen the color at first, and I knew that was a color real popular on Buicks. So I kind of seen some of it, and I was like, well, that looks like a Buick. And then when I got close to it, I was like, that's not a Buick. So we troubleshot it down to probably being an Oldsmobile. When you don't know, sometimes you just gotta use the process of elimination. Get some elimination in this car hunting situation. They just shortened this one up to acre because you're gonna have a headache after looking at that thing too long. All the Studebaker guys right now are like, unsubscribe, unsubscribe. That's all I ever wrote in, unsubscribe. Hey, now speaking of unsubscribing, be sure to make sure you're still subscribed. Come find out YouTube likes to unsubscribe a lot of y'all from me. I get told weekly, multiple times. Holy cow. Boop. Boop. Someone was in the 80s and was like, dang, check out this blinker setup. It's kind of cool though, because it's got the light indicators right there on it. Did you look at that old pickup in there already? So whoever started this unit probably believed in the Dodges. Put them champion plugs on that old Dodge, slap the grill guard on her and a set of poles. If she needs towed, we'll tow it home. Got the ugly Mustang, as if they needed any help. The Lincoln, big old 4-door, suicide doors, Continental, looking good. We ain't seen a lot of Lincolns out here.
No, not many. Pontiacs, big Pontiac guy.
Got the 2-door hardtop right there. I don't know, 52, 3-ish, give or take a year. So got the visor on that one, missing the grill. There's back to our 4-door complete and what's left of an AD truck. And then we may get back to the Picket, or we can go that way, which don't look quite as guaranteed as old, but there is some.
Yeah, we might as well. I'm gonna go this way and then we can right back there.
Well, but then you look that way, I see some old truck cabs again.
I saw that.
So I'd say we loop this and then come back up here. Where's Dora Explorer when you need her? We made her into some kind of 70s, 80s-ish here. Not sure what we're gonna get into. I recognize this motor right here because it's like the one in a Ranchero. You can tell by the design on the valve covers there. Distributor up front, if that was a HEI, I'd take that. That way we could be swapping ours out. Ain't that what we got? Hell, I don't know. That looks too wide to be mine. Maybe I'm lying again. Here's the Sleeper Dude Special. A little Ford wagon like this with the wood grain. Yeah, little 4-lug unit. You throw your old turbo motor in this and go whoop people. Be pulling up in the old station wagon, just dragging ass. That big old Chrysler. That thing is a freaking tank and a half. I don't really get into these cars too much. Looks like we got a Pinto wagon right there. But there's so much stuff here. You don't walk through this. You don't know what you're gonna miss or pass up. Oh, it looks like we got Muscle Car Alley over there too. Big old wagon. See those COE looking trucks over there, and the pole truck.
A couple of big trucks.
Couple tankers. I was worried being up here in farm country, that's all we were gonna see out here was a bunch of farm rigs again. And in fact, those are about the first ones we've seen, the big ones, other than our couple old pole trucks that were back there. And wagon.
Catalina, Bonneville, wagon.
Pinto. Perfect day, sun feels good, a little bit of cloud coverage.
Not hot.
Nice little breeze.
Wind ain't totally
Perfect attire, looking handsome as ever out here. Good branding on. But you can walk it, it's organized, you can see, good walkways, plenty of wagons. What else could you ask for? I like how we're like, we'll just circle that real quick. We made it over that hill and it was like another 2,000 cars. These ones are definitely picked over a little more. He was, I'd say he kind of sold himself short on this deal, because he told us towards the back he probably had 30 vehicles that are fairly complete, worth taking home whole. And I would say there was probably a little more than 30.
Yeah, definitely light on that. I'd say maybe at least 100 probably in that little section over there.
That whole roll over there, there's some pretty good. Oh, is that the Pacer?
Ooh. Wayne's World.
I was gonna say a little Wayne's World action. Is that an Opal? We must have made it to the very limited foreign section here.
Somebody needed a door.
Yeah. My Opal's missing a door. It's the Bumblebee edition. little Volkswagen pick 'em up truck. I don't know, did they consider them a rabbit? Volkswagen rabbit truck? I was gonna say this little wagon's picked over, but actually the 2 doors are still with it. Just ain't got no front clip.
Somebody pulled them off and then they asked them how much they were and then they put them back.
Yeah. What's the little shoebox we got sitting here? Another Opal thingy.
MG towards the steering wheel.
All right. This baby's ready to be built. If you want the valence and bumper, she's right there, ready to be pulled as well. Dang. Don't come across the international cab overs as often up here. A lot of Fords. That one's kind of cool.
That's a nice fan.
Oh, Mortski's freaking. It's like I got saliva running down his chin. Nice little flex fan. Holy cow. That's a lot to take in.
Wish I would have brought more water than 1 16-ounce bottle. And the truck's only 2 miles that way.
Now this is looking kind of like at the beginning where some stuff's heavy picked over. We were trying to work our way back that way. There's just so much to take in. Found some more X-frame cars. Those ones are pretty picked over, but I noticed 62 here's fairly decent. Missing a couple bezels. Oh, quarter is just boom.
Yep, that's why it's here.
That's more 80s Caprices. Then I do see like a 52, 53-ish. There ain't no telling.
That's the worst part. You get teased, you'll be like, we don't want to go down that road, and you look halfway down, there's something you like. You go, okay, let's go.
We're gonna head right here towards Muscle Car Valley. I'm gonna say they're probably pretty picked over, which is why I'm assuming they're on this side of the yard. Nice El Camino right there. I mean, she's not really nice, but I'm just a fan, so I'm gonna call it nice. Oh, there's another one too.
That's how it gets you. Next thing you know, you've walked 7 miles.
Got what's left of a couple Nova bodies. I had seen back there. It's left of a Chevelle or two, but unfortunately these things are they're pretty worked over. What is that ugly station wagon? That thing is just like they took a banana and put some glass on top.
Put some wood siding on the side, called it good. Perfect for sale.
She's ready for a family vacation now.
74 Nova?
Yep, Nova. Has a good door. A little bit of rot in the quarter. Looks like it had a vinyl top or something, which was not very kind to it. Turn the roof into Swiss cheese here. I see you, Pinto wagon, just looking ugly as can be. Quit smiling at me. All right, I'm gonna walk this way. Quit looking at me. Hell, I'm taking. And then just right over there, more 59, more 62, more wagons. If y'all somewhat close to around this place and you're building an X-frame car and you're needing parts, this may be the person to holler at right here, because they have no shortage of them. Here, let me whisper to you. Sorry if the wind's it's picking up out here, so if we start butchering audio. What are you swinging at?
Red wasp, there's 2 of them came at me now. Now they don't know this hat. This is the wasp murder. I've knocked many a red wasp out with this thing.
I like punching them, and now that I got the sweet Street Fighter glove, they better wash their ass. Damn, don't tell me we're gonna find a 2000-ish Corolla, because we ain't leaving with an empty trailer. We've all been sending them pictures of the cool stuff, and then we're like, how much on this 2000 Corolla?
Yeah.
Mine, the transmission's been acting up for some reason. The damnedest thing.
No idea why. Couldn't never guess.
Now we're around all the cars that are responsible for secondhand smoke, lung cancer, and a bunch of kids. Grandma just burning 12 down on the way to the dollar store, never cracking a window one.
Oh, that was the worst. I can remember early 90s, you spend the night at somebody's house and the next morning you go get breakfast and their mom or dad would be smoking with the windows up. I'd like it cracked, trying not to be rude, but trying not to die. Getting a nicotine buzz at age 10. Great.
Oh, the good old days. Back when we could kill our children because we wanted to, damn it. We made them. He did say there's some derby car guys here. They may have not seen that one, but that right there's the unit. Granada. All right. Oh, there's a 61 poking out right there.
I can only imagine what's in these bushes.
Man, I know. It's good stuff. That's wide, guys. I don't know how much it's gonna put in perspective in the video, but there's a good thicket there. That's a good probably 3-4 rows worth wide. So we don't know how often they're in there or spread out, but there has to be some good stuff hid up in there.
I can see 40s.
I just figured, I hadn't showed y'all enough. 61 to 63 four doors in my color. This one had some blue on it, so I don't know if they primered it. Right there you got the red, then the gray, then the white, then the blue. Oh, how's the steering wheel on this baby? A lot better than the one I have. Don't look too cracked out. We could maybe repaint that sucker. Got the gel bar
7.4 with the Chevy motor.
You damn right. Someone had good taste.
Built by Ford, powered by Chevy.
Built Ford tough with Chev stuff. I mean, I ain't mad at seeing that. Some of y'all are, but not me. They did a pretty good job on the swap, it looks like. Look at the old motor mount up there. Spaced her out. Dropped them pancake mounts down on that factory support. Did pretty decent on their, probably what they were working with to build a little shroud here to actually fit that fan. Pretty clean swap.
Let me get the gloves to show guys why. I'm the same way. You haven't seen my collection of trucks. I catch an attitude when somebody leaves the hood up. Because sure enough, the wind gets a hold of it. You've been in Oklahoma when it's windy. All of a sudden, your nice truck hood is now this. Sad, sad deal for me to see that.
All right, now this is kind of back where we had looped around. Got an 80, got the Corvair. What's that, big body Caprice? Oh yeah, in the back of our, all right. I know where I'm back at now.
Yep.
Man, you just
dang it.
Want to glance in here. All right, we're back in some old stuff now. Another big old four door. Oh man, I hated that color combo. I don't know why, but that dark green over the, I just never was a fan of that. That one still has the visor on it.
That's what I was gonna say. He's got a ton of stuff with visors. I'm not necessarily a parts guy, but man, those visors, they keep going uppity, uppity, up. And I might ask about them. Worst case scenario, he says no.
Another visor. We got over here a big old like 59 Oldsmobile. That one's really sun-baked, ain't she? Nope, she is the Pontiac. I don't know, I guess I could have read back here where it said Catalina. I seen pins, just shooting my shot out there on guessing. I do know the Oldsmobiles on them have a headlight, then like a little bar and a headlight. Here's another V8 emblem. Got the white block in this one. That one don't look bad with that black down the door.
No, it's got a good look. We got rear axle, we got anything up front? Yeah, got something up front.
No hood on it.
Yeah, no door, no hood. That's the one thing is, you know, they hate to say they ruin the truck, but they sell the hood, and then we get this, and they sell the door, then the water gets in. So a lot of people ask me, well, can I get the door, get the parts? I'm that guy. Nope, sorry.
Got old panel of some sort over here. Steam laundry. Rattlers, yep. Maybe?
Go Courier, two-tone, yellow over.
Ugh. Looks like they'd painted the front clip, or never painted the front clip, left it black.
Free pickup and delivery. Last registered in 63.
She'd been off the road a while. And there's the Star Chief. You can tell from the stars. Oh, Hearst. Also a Pontiac.
Look at the size of the glass. If you can't see old Bill riding down the casket in that thing, you'll never see him.
Oh, look at the seats in the back. That floor would flip up, then you got the little seat there.
We're hauling dead bodies Monday through Friday. Family fishing trip on Saturday.
What you kids mean that smells back there? That's it.
Seat's a little wet.
There's another fridge straight ahead.
That's one we looked at earlier.
Was it?
Yeah. Remember had the good grill?
Oh, yeah.
That was about all that was good.
All right, well, we made her to the old corn shucker 950. I think we need to go back down this one because there's a couple more complete somethings. That one had all the caps on it when they parked it there.
That did, damn.
Pretty complete car.
I always think when I see that, surely drivetrain or motor, something just totally went whammy, and so they got it.
Y'all know, I would think that, but after the amount of wheel it runs and crap we've done, you realize sometimes people are just tired of the car. It was passed down from generation to generation, and it finally makes it to that generation who don't give a damn. And/or a lot of times it's something really stupid, like, oh, the heater core started, you know, leaking, and instead of bypassing it and keep going, we decided we were going to fix it, and then it never got fixed. And then again, it makes it to the point in the generation where someone goes, hey, if you give me 200 bucks, come haul this thing off. That Impala right there is humdingered on the fender, but other than that, it was a pretty good car until I seen that.
Yeah, I got an answer for you. Anybody that's looking, drooling over the visors will not sell separately. Save your phone calls.
Part of the car.
You want that? Buy that whole car.
Hey, I'm with them on it.
Me too.
Unless he's going to be the one to pull them all and take them and make top dollar profit. Might as well leave it on the car and let it sell the car. Got another one of the Oldsmobiles in our color. Only 250 bucks on this one.
Yeah, we got inflation. There needs to be another 2 in front of it. Look at that air cleaner. Holy toilet seat.
That's one of the OG air cleaners like that. Those things are sweet.
That hood only weighs 400 pounds. They're cool. Something like that, probably.
Yeah. You just up the value right there.
Yep. Come and get it.
Now, she's missing the hood. I was gonna say this Ford has a good look to it too. I also been sitting there a while. The hood's a little hurt. She's down in the dirt, but by golly, she'll make you a good car. Dang, this Monterey's got a kind of cool color with the faded white top. That side had some steelies with white walls. Really kind of sold the look. Someone was nice and knocked the back glass out. That thing has good chrome on the back and everything. Taillights don't look too shabby, except for the 2 missing on that side. Holy field of dreams.
Boy.
Man, he's got a lot out here.
I'm telling you, don't bury me in a graveyard, bury me in a parts yard. I'll be right at home rest of my life.
Yep, we got to pop in here. 2-door 58. What's left of it anyhow. I can already see the front's missing some. It has a good color on that. Love that color. Down, well, she almost looks like she has a couple different colors going on. I was talking about the green up front. She may have had a repaint or 3 over the years. Well, we've made it through the collection pretty decent.
Yep.
I think we've seen most of this, or no?
No, not here. We're on the other side. I don't think we've seen any
Hell yeah. Little military something or another.
46.7 Ford. Those front ends. Some people think those jail bars. Oh, he's got the double bumper too. That was a classic move. A lot of people really think this is hideous, but it's one of those. I kind of like it. So that Art Deco era. This is an actual hood latch built in. It comes up. What do we got? A flathead? Yeah, a flathead. Might be the Ranwin Park edition.
A few more of our early 50s Chevrolets there.
This one of the big.
Got a matching pair on color. Oh crikey, what do we got in here? Big barrel rolling into this, trying to see what's in here.
You know there's some gems just tucked in here. Oh, I wish we could get in there so bad, but these things are so mean that I'm already bleeding from the little battle we had.
I don't even, did we walk through this one yet? I'm getting lost, guys. We were doing good of keeping organized, but once we made it to one opening and then another opening, we're back over here where we kind of first came back, and I don't know if we've been here or not.
The good thing is there's so much stuff you can walk through 2 times.
Oh yeah.
You'll see something new.
Yeah, because I said I didn't like that one. And I didn't like that color combo. Man, look at that old Chrysler and how that trim wraps there. I didn't even notice this a second ago. We walked right by this one with the visor, that 2-door. That thing was already looking like a custom.
Man, look at those taillights.
Oh yeah, her trim package did not stop on the rear. All right, well, we hooked another Roscoe, headed this way, and there's more of just rows and rows. That was the kind of picked over stuff, so we figured we could hit this main drag and kind of do some shopping from afar. Use our eagle eye, see if we could see anything that catches our attention too much.
What caught my eye right now is the black Steelies with the dog dish and the white letter tires. See them up the front of that thing?
Over there on the old 4-door.
We got competition out here shopping.
Yeah, someone was smart and brought their truck.
Weird. Live and learn. Next time we're bringing something, golf cart, scooter, I don't know what.
Still the kiddos hoverboards. Just be zooming out here.
There's some ground to cover at this place.
Yeah, hit you with the Ford Quick Pass. Just kind of doing a quick walk. Like I said, these are kind of picked over. If you're looking for some Ford parts, there's a row or two. Little extended cab action. That one's air powered. See that? It's you just wind that thing up and get along. It'd probably be driving right now if the brakes weren't locked up.
One of the early days Pot County helicopters. Middle-aged Ford section. I'd say early 70s to 90s.
The midlife crisis section. All the guys gonna build them one real quick. Yep. The color on this F-250 is good. Man, if that thing had just had like a factory steel wheel with a cap painted white on the steelies, that right there would be a cool color combo. I was gonna say, I told Zach they weren't very big fans of the mini trucks because we ain't found none. Hey there, big sexy Bandura box truck. Catch my attention. Here you go, Zach.
Yeah, let's give another PSA, guys. When you come to the junkyard, please do not leave the hoods open. This is exactly what happened. She caught the Oklahoma wind. Boom, let's test the carburetor course.
I was just gonna show people how that only had 6 plug wires. That massive 305 V6
Of course,
in
the first
here.
one I touch.
You son of a! Get the hell out of here. Guys, y'all probably like, oh, they staged that. Quite literally, I tried. I didn't even show all the carburetors I tried and never found a good one.
At least a dozen.
And the first one he touches. Yeah, we made her back to some old Chevrolets here after the Fords.
OBS, Chevy's up. One thing, he's got this place pretty organized, guys.
Man, I'm loving it.
It's easy to
And
navigate.
every walkway
Yep.
nice and easy to get through. I would say for the amount of vehicles, the amount of organization, the amount of stuff to see in one trip, and just being set up well, this is probably the best salvage yard I've been to. Definitely with old vehicles,
Oh yeah.
because old vehicle ones usually get a little
I kind of like that mustard.
yeah, I was looking at the mustard. Is that a factory bedside on that?
I don't think so. Was
I was
it
gonna say-
Dodge? I don't even know what it is.
I was gonna say that was like a Dodge bed or something, wasn't it? They were just slapping together what they had on the old farms and hitting her with some house paint to make it blend and send it.
Two-tone, black top, mustard bottom. Let's go.
That was probably a flatbed truck, and then they just put a bed on it because that's got 3/4 ton front hubs and stuff, or 1 ton front. I don't know, it was 8 lug either way. We didn't see an awful lot of 67 to 72 out here.
No, but
course.
what I was noticing was I think this row goes all the way down, and that's where that stuff is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also one of the most popular Chevrolet trucks. They probably get picked on and looked over the most.
Surely. I love how you can see the old Bill Allen still in the
Yeah.
burned in there.
Oh shoot. There's a hole right there. I found it. I was like, here, look at this.
Bill Allen, oh shit. Oh man, check out the side on this. Too bad the door's jacked up. Cherokee Mills. Where's the jumper?
Says Cherokee, Oklahoma down on the bottom. Even if that door wasn't whammied, it'd be worth hanging on the wall somewhere. Fleet side bed. Don't come across them as often, I reckon. Got a bumper in the back like you were looking for, chrome one.
Needed some sheet metal off the back, but this would be just a bed only unit.
Yeah, this side's in bad shape.
We'll get a price on it.
Well, I'm glad we circled around. None of these were too complete, but it's kind of cool to see just the amount that he has here.
A lot of doors, front clip.
Another one of them big old V6s. Yeah, the panels,
Panel with the
it's whammed on the bottom.
painting on that's kind of cool. It's about 8 different things, but it was a Phillips 66.
Man, it's a shame that thing's,
That'd be so.
if it had that look and wasn't missing a hood and a door and caved in.
Feels like I got
66 service station. You can see the old Phillips 66 on there, Bradley. That right there is pretty dang neat.
Boy, she's packed full of stuff too.
Hey-o, I thought we were gonna make it out without seeing too much more international, but looks like we got us a little kind of travel-all, carry-all, whatever you want to call it. Quality laundry dry cleaners, bonded cold storage. Keep all your dead bodies there. Bonded cold storage. If you get that snow cone truck, we can use that place to store the ice.
It's good to know that they're bonded in case my ice melts. We got a bond on it.
Get your frozen water back out the deal. Dang, made it to the S10s. That's about all we got for mini trucks out here.
No,
It's a good thing he didn't have a small section of like somewhat complete Chevy Loves and Datsuns. We'd been in bad shape. Those are about short enough. We could have put about 4 sideways on your trailer though. We'd been all right. We also did not see an overwhelming amount of square body stuff. I just kind of
I
realized.
think they were that way too.
Did we miss them?
Yeah, we missed about 2 rows that were up that way, and I think I saw square body in one and the 67 to 72 in the
All
other.
pretty picked over stuff though.
I think so.
All right, what are you feeling?
All right, well, there's probably a top 5 here. Some of those trucks, that one red fridge was super cool. This probably be come back and get some more, but I think today we're going international snow cone truck.
Woo, baby. We're gonna be slinging snow cones by the end of the day.
Puddin Snow Cone Shop. Find us at your local Pate Swap Meet. We'll sell snow cones, hot dogs, and bathroom breaks.
Damn insoles for your shoes. Yeah, we'll rent a porta-john, quarter a piss. You need to cut a turd, that's gonna be about $1.50.
We'll get a foot masseuse in there. We can really have a
Woo,
one-stop shop.
in the old hot tank in there, just rubbing feet. Buds Salvage.
How we doing?
Yeah, we found your bushes. This gentleman said I look familiar. He said he watches all the time, so that's pretty cool. Is this yours? Do you own the place?
Yep. My dad started it.
Okay, so is that your boy earlier we talked to in here probably? He said y'all had it going for 70 years this year. I gotta tell you, it's my favorite salvage yard I've ever walked through. The way y'all got it organized pretty well, and you can actually walk and kind of, you know, navigate it and know where you've been, and then the amount of stuff you have. This is probably my favorite salvage yard I've ever walked through.
I appreciate that.
No, we appreciate you letting us come through and record, and it sounds like we're gonna make a deal on the international, which is pretty cool too. Don't worry about hitting the corner of that Mustang.
No,
she done been KO'd before. That may be enough right there. Should have a straight axle back in there. I'm sure we can wrap something around. Maybe a critter. He said he's had this for probably 15, 20 years. Leaf spring right there we can hook on pretty easy.
We can pack that thing off.
I was gonna say, you got a knife? I left mine at the house. I say they had a tow bar set up right on the front. I was hoping we'd get lucky and could just hook to it, but don't look like it.
But is that just angle iron? I can probably get behind and just pull like hell on that, because I got these.
Oh, that's actually square tubing right there. You can hook on.
And then I'm gonna turn the wheel and drag it out. Go here.
Need a hand?
No, I'm good. All right, I'm gonna lock my winch in, turn this wheel, try to pull her out a little bit.
You didn't think I'm gonna miss the opportunity to take it for the first drive, do you?
We may have to jack it up.
You mean to tell me that old 4x4 Chevrolet with mean tires won't pull that out of there?
It'll pull it, I'm just worried what we might leave behind.
Cadillac hubcap on her. That just up the resale right there. I was gonna say, you can go across that.
Right in.
Luckily, she's been raining every other day here in Oklahoma, so I see the base of our jack just sinking.
Oh, she's going.
Yeah, that's pretty good power steering.
Yeah.
I'll say, I wonder how many wasps are up in there, but looks like the nest fell out not too long ago. Don't look too rusted out in here, surprisingly. Back door just rolls right up. That's cool. Got a little garage door set up. Look before backing. Dang, and this is an automatic. Oh, she's pulling some. Oh, straighten her out. Straighten her out. How are we doing? Oh, she's spinning. Snow cones. Get your snow cones. Get your confections. I just confected it. Been shot out this hoop day. Pa-pow!
Re-aim the trailer here. She in here? That back wheel at one point was way the hell up in the air. I don't know what was happening.
Huh. Front was rolling.
What's he got for a transmission situation?
It was automatic. That automatic may be permanent neutral. Yeah, I didn't figure that was gonna go well for us. Let me turn it on. There we go. Hey, there's the beeper. Beep, beep. International had these cool little knobs in their pickups and stuff too. Same gauges that come in a 63 to 64, I know, so this has got to be around that year. The trailer house windows. This thing is just too dang cool. I just wish it didn't have all that goofy signage on there for myself. I would still love to find one of these. We got to show, dang, matching hubcaps. I'm gonna say we got to show Sleeper Dude up. He's got his little box truck, but his is the perfect color. Oh, no, we're missing one hubcap. 60s International, they had a real cool steely on them. What is it?
Looks like the refrigerator unit
Oh.
piece.
Here, want me to see? Uh-oh.
That was my
Tweakers done got all the copper they could. Nah.
She's good.
Fan's about as locked up as every carburetor I've touched.
He's coming with the forklift, but I don't think we need it.
Winch are on. Problems with forklifts are they bend drive shafts. I know you said the winch has been being sporadic. Let's see if we got good luck or not.
Well, I took about 50 feet of the cable because I thought that might have been the issue. And these cables I freshly cut because they were doing the old rot from the inside, so
there we go.
I tried to service it.
Well, you could bring that to my house and leave it. I bet that's handy around here, ain't it?
Oh, it is.
That's good stuff. Hey, you just drive around with your jack stands ready to go?
That's right. Get used to it.
Look at the forks on this thing. What county are we in here?
Alfalfa.
Alfalfa? Alfalfa County. Was your dad a farmer? That's all was his farmland?
Yeah, that had some out west too.
He raised alfalfa?
No.
No?
Wheat.
Wheat? No alfalfa in Alfalfa County?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And there's some. What in the redneck?
Don't you look worried about that. Hey, you gotta get it done. We're on a time crunch.
There's absolutely no other way we could possibly load this. Hell, it'll work till it doesn't.
Yep. Pulls till it has to. Harbor Freight Special. Oh, God. There she goes.
Old truck guy's about to make me look good. I'll be like, I ain't never had seen no redneck crap like that loading it. He clamped her up good, but now his clamps are gonna drag his what's left of his wood there. Is she gonna stay on the ramp over there?
Yeah, barely.
See, when you go with the wood deck, then your jack can slide on purpose. That's well designed and thought out. Now when the jack hits the board that's sticking up, we ain't made it that far yet. Hold it.
There's a lot of time.
Oh yeah. Seems like a good way to lose a toe too, when that ain't no damn way.
Got it.
I think that thing just screamed, help me. Fronts are spinning, rear's locked up. You're good.
What?
The old fire hawk is aired down for maximum grippage. Yeah, you may want to go right. I'd just straighten up from there.
Probably about where I want it anyway.
I'd say good enough.
Works for me. Winch didn't leave us stranded.
You said your wife was a fan of this one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She wanted me to fix it.
Oh yeah. You're supposed to take her for a date in it, huh?
Something like that.
Take her to get a snow cone. We're gonna leave these with you. There goes Rocky.
He could have made this 50 times easier, but we're not looking for the easy route.
And he offered.
He did.
In fact, they run Zach had messaged with them on Facebook, so they're active on there. Buds Salvage, message him back. I'm sure there's a phone number I can find to put on this video right about in here for y'all to call to get a hold of them. And you can tell me you seen them here on the video, puddins.fab.shop. That's fine. I'm sure they'd appreciate that. Guys, I think we're gonna wrap up right there. I mean, y'all got to see quite a bit of cars. We were hoping we would find something that had to come home on the trailer. You never want to come back with an empty trailer. I didn't find anything. I've got enough. So that's going to conclude Old Truck Guy. Be sure to check him out. He's mainly on the Instagrammer as far as social media goes. That's where he does most of his posting and stuff like that. We appreciate you coming back. Appreciate the support. Come and watch the videos time and time again. Appreciate you hopping over and checking out the second channel. Good content there. Do not forget, sitting on your ass will not finish your project. We'll see y'all in the next one.